My name is Jim Saroka, and this is Feet Peace, the most positive community throughout social media. As you come in, say hello. I'll be here with you for about a half an hour. Oh, wait. Darn it. Here's what I have to do. I must go to Omelette. And I have to turn on the comments. Do I have comments on in here? I don't think I do. Oh no. Guys, are my comments on? Oh. What's my KD? I have no idea. Probably really bad. Probably really bad. Me. Katie, what I will need you to do is, once you're finished then, nothing. You're good. For those of you seeing the gaming, I do have comments on, and I will see them. So you can talk to me anywhere, and I will hear you, quote unquote. Because I say things and then I do different things, which is why me and Katie are making a plan so that doesn't happen anymore. Guys, I'm just live right now because I promised to be consistent. So I am live today. That is consistency for me. That's a start. Me being live every day is a promise. Where's my lady friend? Mike, welcome on. Who is my lady friend? I don't have any lady friends. I'm just mean. Katie's next to me. She's next to me. She's working. Katie, what's that noise? That's a light ring. What's up, Greg? No, that like really super high pitched. Why is it? Thanks for super arts, Greg. Why is it that I don't notice all the extra noises until I'm live? You notice that? I'm hyper stimulated, and that's when I notice all the background noise. That's weird. Hey, welcome on, buddy. I'm gaming right now. It's good. That's how I figure we're gonna do it. Is I'm gonna game and have you guys in the background, and I'll talk to you. And then people could talk to me wherever they want to talk to me. We're gonna do it 30 minutes a day from 5 to 5:30 p.m. almost every day of the week. That is the beginning plan. How creepy it is to have 53 people just staring at you. What are you waiting for me to say? I love you. I don't know what to say. You're gaming on. I'm gaming. I'm gaming on Fortnite. See? Gaming on Fortnite. Welcome on Michael TV. I'm live stream gaming on Fortnite. I haven't practiced at all since we last talked. I've been working on a lot of other things. Do you play a lot of video games, Greg, or just a little? Do you play a lot? Hola, Katie. How are you? The secret has been revealed. There's a Katie in the room. Just a little here and there. What do you like to do instead of gaming? Have a life? Ha! I'm just kidding. Lives are for losers. I'll tell you what, I sure played myself, didn't I? That's okay. I'm here now. I learned my lesson. Jimbo Wilso, how you doing, buddy? Been a minute. Oh, I don't have a life. I have way too much time on my hands. There's nothing necessarily wrong with that because I need a lot of time. So if you're here, you can give me your time and maybe I'll live past 30. I'm here, Jimmy. John Durbin, welcome on. How are you? I appreciate your time. I should have appreciated it when it was free. Now I need it. All right, come on. No, man. No, man. Eh! Ooh, Viper, thanks for the supports. Viper, welcome on. How are you? It's all downhill after 30. Oh, God. There might be a lot of people that disagree with you. People that feel that their life is uphill. Or do you mean downhill by it's easy after 30? Is that what you mean? I can't wait to be 30. I mean, I'm going to have to because it's going to take 5 years for me to get there, but I can't wait. That's why you can agree to disagree. Jimmy, do you remember that one time you blocked me? John Durbin, I bet everyone's had that time. So yeah, I believe it. I believe that time has happened. Definitely not easy after 30. Oh boy. Who's shooting me? Give me a second. Somebody's shooting me. Oh my goodness. Calm down. Ask me how I know. Definitely not easy after 30. That's not a bad thing. Alex wants to come live. BCF wants to come live. Perfect time to practice. Guys, when I when I am live and doing call-ins, it's only going to be with the most trusted people who I can count on to not attemptedly sabotage the broadcast. I have no offense to you. It's a respect to my broadcast kind of thing. It's super important that I don't disrespect my own broadcast. So as I get to know you, I will definitely let you in. Literally, it'll take months though. So if you don't have the dedication to get to know me for months, then trying calling in probably won't work. I should. If it's such to let you join, you're already here, buddy. You're already here. But having a voice on my broadcast is a super large responsibility. So once I get to know you and I know that you're someone that understands the importance and like more than likely you're another broadcaster or someone who won't make a mistake on accident, because it doesn't mean that you're going to do something on purpose. It's just that I'm in a very fragile part of my career and I cannot afford that mistake. So PP security is high risk at the moment. Not necessarily. It's just the moments whenever I include this broadcast. Okay, it's good. Just the moments when I include this half of the broadcast. So if you guys want to be involved, then I'm going to have to just let you watch for the most part until we're all responsible enough not to just have to watch. You guys can start being involved for real when everybody that's included in our broadcasts decides that they really want to be, meaning that they'll respect me. Because another big thing is with YouTube, when a video gets less likes than dislikes, I will be hiding it and leaving it hidden. Whether or not I make a highlight video out of it or anything, that is going to be for future talk. But we have made the official decision, Caitlin and I together, that videos will remain private as long as they continue to get more dislikes than likes. And if people don't like that, and you don't like that the haters are getting all this, clout for having my videos and you're rewatching with them, then don't watch them, because that's your only option. Because I'm not going to sit here and have people tell me to make them content while they go and watch the people who are trying to ruin my life. So this is my way of not punishing you for what you're doing, but getting you to realize that you are doing something by involving them in your life. So I will hide my content as soon as it goes negative, because that affects my name, and my name is good. In the present moment, my name is good. And I'm not going to let other people decide for me based on popularity bias that I am not a good person right now. I'm me. I'm good right now. If I let those outside opinions even into my professional life, even if it means that I don't make a lot of money, I don't have a business, because my name is my business and everyone knows that. So as long as you're promoting both sides, you're not on my side. And if you want to see, and you're promoting them as soon as you watch them, so that's fine. You could do whatever you want, but you're not my friend if you're their friend. I'm just telling you, that's really how it is. You're more than welcome to watch what you want, but don't expect my friendship if you're spending time with people like that. Because I don't associate with people like that, and I don't associate with people who associate with people like that, because that kind of negativity doesn't belong in my environment. That's the brass tacks right there, guys. If you're not good enough to keep them out of your life and find legitimate entertainment, then you don't belong on my broadcast. That's why I'm here watching. Thank you, Viper. That's a shame, but the likes will grow the followers. Don't worry. I'm sure there's at least 5 people rescoping you as we speak. That's fine. And I guess that's the whole point, is we'll be releasing content throughout social media, Instagram, Snapchat, all of it. But how much you see on YouTube and Periscope is going to really have much more to do with you guys than it does with me, because I'm doing well. If you'd like to see more of us doing well, then quite honestly, we're going to have to work together. And that means you'll have to trust me again. But I'm not going to keep putting my entire name on the line for people who don't trust me anyway. Because as soon as they see something that might be true, they decide to trust that and turn their back on me. Well, I spent all day making a video for them. Now, I'll make my video, and if it goes dark, then I will critique the video, I'll make it perfect, and I'll throw it on IGTV. And that's just how it has to be. YouTube doesn't like it, I don't like it, you don't like it, but this is me being in support of YouTube's anti-bullying policy. This is my way of fighting back with YouTube against bullying. So, because I am most definitely not the bully, and I was only taught how to be a bully, and then rewarded for being a bully by people, not Periscope. and those people don't pay my bills anymore. So they're out of my life. They don't have to be out of yours. Just don't expect me to be on your side while you're on theirs. Because if you talk to them, you're on theirs. That's how life works. All right. It's not a circle I run in anymore. And I think one day we'll be in a position where we can permeate that and it won't be that big of a deal. But right now it's a very big deal because my name looks awful, but it's not bad at all. But it looks really bad. Vivian Wolf, welcome on. How are you? But what if they are going to undercover to spy for you? No, I don't do that. I don't need to. All I need to do is be told what's going on in their broadcast, and I immediately know what's actually going on. I don't need to infiltrate. They're not that special. If they were smart enough to be able to hide something from me, then I would think that they're worthy of infiltrating. And even then, I still wouldn't infiltrate because if they could hide something from me, it means I'm not smart enough to do the right thing to not have things hidden from me. But if somebody is hiding something from me, they're usually not someone I want to associate with anyway. Just be you. That's right. Comes all back full circle. Absolute full circle. Doing swimmingly. I am good, Vivian. Thank you. Doing a little Fortnite gaming. Katie, can you make sure a timer's set for 5:30? Make sure I get off. Oh. Oh, did I really? I was super late. Wait. Oh, I normally start at 5. All right, guys, thanks for coming on. This is our time. So, like I said, tomorrow, so long as everything we keep our ducks in a row, then I will be back on at 5 o'clock. Now, yeah, I'm not the only one involved in that. So, meaning me, Kate, and Josh are all involved in that. So I am on point. If Katie and Josh fall off point, like they did yesterday, then this schedule will continue to take longer to keep for you. But so long as so long as everyone in the house stays kosher and we keep working together, because we are working together, then you will see me on a consistent, persistent basis in a positive way with good content that'll get better and better by the day, so long as we all continue to work together. So I love you guys and thank you for coming in. And this is just okay, so Manny Boy Live is blocked. I'm gonna make something very clear here. I'm shutting down here on YouTube. Thank you for everyone who came in. All right, YouTube is off. Guys, for everyone here talking with me, I want to make something very clear. When you step into someone else's broadcast, you're stepping into someone else's world. And Manny Boy Live is a has-been, and that's his problem. That's not my problem. And he came into my broadcast trying to talk to other people, not even saying hello to me. Whatever you think the appropriate etiquette is, that's rude. If a person has a gold star and they do that, that is a worse mark. That does not mean that I should be bowing to them because they have a gold star. It means that they don't deserve their gold star because my gold standard is much higher than that gold standard. Don't base that on my past behavior. Listen to my words and watch how I behave in the coming future. What he just did was completely inappropriate. If you see someone else doing that, that is someone I don't trust or support. Let me make that very clear. You will not see me do that ever, going into someone else's broadcast, period, because I don't have the time to do it. We will begin to collaborate when it's time to collaborate, but you will never see me take time out of my day to go into someone else's broadcast and start talking to their fans. Okay? Know who I am. All right, peace, Vivian, Viper, see ya. All right. Dustin, all right. Bye, everybody. Thank you so much for coming in. Like I said, stay on this positive side. Remember that being weary. What's up, Jay? Welcome on. Being weary is different than being negative. Just be careful with your environment. Walk cautiously. There's no need to be negative. Just walk cautiously and be positive. Peace out.
Hey everyone, my name is Jimmy Saroka and this is Feet Peace, the most positive community throughout social media. If you're brand new to the broadcast, I pretty much vlog my daily life from now on as best as I can. I do have 2 other people involved in my daily life who don't always want, their personal life broadcast, so we're working on that. Today was an awesome day. We did go out. We went to the park. We also went to Goodwill. We did a couple other things. We did get different photos and content and whatnot that you will be seeing coming up throughout social media, but that will come in time. Like I said, we are still working on getting our schedules together to work out. But we officially do have recorded video, photos, 360 photos for Facebook, all the above. Katie's taking a thumbnail. City Slicker, welcome on. You guys see that? Oh, I love that. Thank you. Hope you're all doing well. So we've officially made the decision today that the 3 of us are done pretending like we are best friends. So, we're not in business together. We're not best friends. We're learning how to be friends together. Josh and Katie have admitted that they're my fans. And I mean, like in real life, I said to them, I'm like, look, if you're not my friends, you don't want to go into business with me, Like, what we get, like, you're either my fans, my haters, or like, we're just roommates. And I don't have just roommates. That's fine, but like, I won't live here then, because if you're not a fan of me, or I don't know that you don't like me, then for me, I don't want to be talking about my personal life around people that aren't a part of it, because, that just puts me at risk. And so they pretty much said, they're like, well, yeah, we're your fans. And I mean, it's been quite obvious. I mean, wherever I walk, they follow. Whatever I say, they listen. And, whereas some people are like thinking it's a cult or something, what I'm realizing is I moved in with some of my fans. Kate's fangirling. I didn't even realize it. This whole time we've been making love and being together and everything. And, I think it started out as wanting to be in a relationship. But my guess is, because I'm going back and I'm editing all of my old videos, and I'm starting to crimp them down, and I'm probably going to put them on IGTV. And what we are realizing together as we watch them is that the more views that we got and things like that, is that she did start to fangirl. And it started to become a thing of of fame and glory and gold, and just really not how we started out. It's not how we started out. And I don't think it's where we're going to continue to. I think as of right now, yeah, Katie's a fan of me and my content and who I am. And I'm grateful for that. And I want it to be more. And I think the way it becomes more is by me patiently waiting for Josh and Katie to catch up with the reality that I'm just like them. And I think for most people that can be very difficult, not because I'm so special or anything, but simply because, whether it's the way I hold myself, or like, different people have their different reasons why they think that I'm different. And, that makes it special for them. #feet peace. And I don't know what that is, but for everybody it's different, and that's fine. But what it is for me is that I want Josh and Katie to be a part of my life either way. And so what we're pretty much trying to do here is, for Josh right now, he is financially supporting us so that I can do my work and, get this platform going. And Katie is with me, helping me with the work, because, she loves me and she supports me very heavily. And I think another big thing is when I met her, this is stuff we talked about while we were out, and we'll talk about that. Our day out. It was a lot of fun. And we'll be going out most days, by the way, from now on. When I met Katie, she came from a family that appeared to be very structured to me. A family that I thought understood the constitution of marriage. And, their parents had been through a lot of counseling and things like that. And they always, at least from their words, had worked things out. And so for me, that was a big thing, like, oh, okay, good. This is going to be healthy. Like, she's coming from a very stable home. Like, everything is fantastic. And I'm working out my issues right now. I'm going to be okay. I'm going to keep going to college. I'm going to church. I'm back with my family. I'm seeing my family on the weekends. Very healthy. And that really was the direction that I had thought things were going. And I guess as time ensued, there kind of became quite a competition between her father and I. And for me, it was much more so Caitlin asking me questions and me sharing with her my side of the story as she asked for my opinion. And then, like I said, on the other side, it really wasn't that so much. But regardless of that, we are where we are right now. And I think we're all grateful to be here. We're just still a bit confused on what it's supposed to look like. And that includes me. So I'm choosing, because it seems like everyone always puts me in the responsibility seat. I've always been in the responsibility seat. Even when I was young, I could tell you, do you think her dad was jealous she was going to you for things instead of him? I don't think it was a jealousy thing. I think it was a fear thing. I think that as a father, I don't know him. So anything I have to say is speculation. And sometimes speculation is healthy. Hi there, hello, welcome on, how are you? I think that he was very afraid because he saw a boy who was a boy stepping in at his age. At my age, I was, quite old for her. And, slowly what appeared to be creeping into her life and getting closer and closer and closer. And I think that incited fear for him that I was going to steal her away. And when push came to shove, her and I spent most of our time together, which was very healthy for us. And while they didn't see that or understand how it worked, even up until the last year, truthfully, if they had been quite a bit more patient with her and I, then we probably would have spent most of the time at their house under their supervision, and things would have gone more healthy, involving all of us. But instead of having a man-to-man conversation with me, he continued to make an effort to simply only involve his daughter. But I was very much involved in the situation. So now, okay, welcome on. We're about to talk about the day out we had. So, at the end of the day, it's her parents. But man to man, if he was uncomfortable with the way things were being done in his household, I think it would have been a very healthy thing to approach me as a man and have a conversation. But anytime he did, it was more or less in like a threatening way. It was very uncomfortable. And anytime, I think as a man, maybe he just struggles with communication. But so do I. I think we all struggle with communication, but the difference between him and I was comfortable with myself and the fact that I'm not that great at communication. Donna J says, does she have any plans to see her family in the future? Donna J, we are all in a position right now where we are gaining some headway in the present. We are getting grounded in the present life that we're living because we are currently making an effort to catch up with our bills and our debts and trying to make good on the promises that we've made to you guys. We're not in a position to make any promises to anybody beyond us right now. I'm good, Jennifer. How are you? Did he talk down to you? Oh, we talked down to each other, honestly. I just didn't realize I was doing it. I think I did that to him too. And I think I made him feel that way. And I didn't necessarily mean to, but I think I did mean to, right? It was like I felt threatened, he felt threatened. But really, being her father, there was really no reason for him to feel threatened unless there was a reason for him to feel threatened. And I think that had a lot to do with how well I was accepted into the family, into the household. People liked, they liked having me around, and I liked being around. But when push came to shove, they pushed her out, and that was the wrong decision. I could tell you that a couple nights before they kicked her out, I knew they were going to kick her out. I could just tell. And not kick her out, I'm sorry, but like lock the door in an effort to say, you're going to do things our way or you can't live here. I just saw that coming. And I said to him, like, hey, I'm going to tell you right now, they're going to do this. If you want to pack your bags and come with me, you can. But just remember that you don't know what you're asking for. What's coming is going to be really, really, really difficult for you. Almost impossible. But I am here for you if you need me to be. my recommendation would be to try to figure this out, but I don't think they're going to be very reasonable about it. More than likely, they're going to want you to do their things their way, and they're going to try to say, oh yeah, we're listening, and then hear you, and then as soon as you're done talking, let you know what you're going to do for them their way, but it's for you. And, that wasn't fostering an attitude of adulthood. And I knew that the only thing that was going to help her grow was if she could make her own adult choices. And I think coming with me was a super irresponsible choice. I think me taking her on was a super irresponsible choice. But I also know that it was way more responsible for me to choose to take her on and, do my best to help her into adulthood as I continued into adulthood, as opposed to just allowing her to continue to be told who she is. I think I didn't know who she was. She didn't know who she was. But what I knew was I knew her better than anyone in her environment at that point. And so I felt like it was my responsibility to make sure she could find the rest of who she is. And I was also curious. I wanted to know who she was. And I love her. I've loved her. And, as things have moved forward, I'm realizing that just as I'm coming back to my health, she's becoming much more of a fan than a friend or a girlfriend, because I'm coming back to, feet piece. I'm coming back to me. If we remember how well things went when I was well, it's coming back, and Caitlin isn't keeping up with that simply because, I was living in the past, and so it was average for her and it was normal. So I think now the next step is, since I waited for her, since she waited for me, it might look like I waited for her, but she waited for me as I got healthier. It is now my duty to choose what I want, because it's my life, and I would like to wait for her as she comes to realizing that it doesn't matter what money you make or how much social attention you get, which is almost nothing right now, right? We have 35 people in the broadcast, but me as a person is what she's seeing. You guys know what I'm talking about. When I was at my peak, who I was is who I'm starting to be now, in public and all that. And it's really putting her in a position where she is like, who is this guy? This is a guy, I want to be with this guy. But I wasn't that guy before, and she was attracted to that guy before. So, she has to catch up with the fact that I fell in love with who she is. I didn't fall in love with what she was doing. So I think we're all they're coming to see that they shouldn't be following me because that's weird. But they want to be my friends, but they're intimidated by my charisma, and now we're creating content, and it's like, it seems to them like I've just snapped into it. And it's not that I snapped into it, it's that I've been waiting for them, and they decided that they didn't want to, they wanted to live their life. They wanted me to live their life my way, thinking that was how I got the results that I got. And when I finally, put my foot down and said, I'm going to live my life my way, and I let them be party to it and see it, they now feel like, oh, wow, it's so different. What's going on? So, but they're happy, and that's good. It's just, I think that's great, and I think that's where I have to leave it. I just thought I was making friends, not fans. But am I going to sit here and be ungrateful? I love them both. I love all you guys. I always did. So I think as Caitlin continues to grow and learn the value of what an actual marriage might mean, and not just in some traditional sense, but, where commitment means commitment. Not when we have a bad day, we run into separate rooms and pout and till we're ready to come back together. It's like, I'm living a life where there is no not together. So you're either with somebody or you're not, because when you're with me, everybody, you want to know what's going on with Kate. So that private part of the life, you just don't get that with me, because I've sacrificed it to you for the sake of my present and my future and the content I get to provide for you and the life that I get to live in return for what I provide to you. And I don't think Kate was ready to sign on for all of that, but she has signed on. And we have a sign in the fridge that says, Jim and Kate will not leave Josh, right? Won't leave him behind, because he was always afraid he would be left behind. And now today we came to the realization that they have both continually made an effort to leave me behind. And I made it very clear. I'm like, guys, I'm the only one keeping my promise here. I have always kept my promise to people. It just took a lot longer. This is what's going on. And I think we finally came to the consensus that they are ready to be patient with me while they see me get the results that they say they need to believe in me. But they already believe in me. And that's when the wall came down and they're like, whoa, we've been here for you the whole time. I'm like, I know, and I've been here for you. So why are we fighting? Why is this all going on? There's no need for it. Let's go out and make some content. Let's have a good life. There's no reason for copyright this, fight that, sign a confidentiality here. Someone's stalking us over there. Like, let's just go live our life and enjoy it and let you guys be a part of it, because I got plenty of content ready for you, by the way. I've done a lot of recording. We took a lot of photos, and I'll be doing that on the daily, and we will be rolling it out as we continue to culminate what the household looks like and as we get things together in a more healthy way. But as of right now, I think that it would be silly to say that there's not going to be any issues running forward. I think the next couple of months are going to be very telling, and I think they're going to really reveal a lot about what everyone in the house wants. And then based on that, it's going to help me decide what things should look like moving forward. So let me get back to the comments here, and then we will talk about how the day was. VPs for life. Local boy John, thanks. How long did you live with them? We've been together since what, September? What'd you say?
16th.
September 16th. Josh remembers to a T. The tea is good. Yeah, this is pretty typical. You're creative.
Yeah.
Thank you. I mean, Katie, as best as you can do, because I remember last time I asked you, I was like, oh no, I don't like that, and then but there's only so many capabilities, and that's not your fault.
So many thoughts.
So thank you. Yes, it's perfect. You do what you think is best, Katie. This is why I ask you not to ask me.
Yeah.
Because I'm not good. No. Don't be upset with me.
I just wanted to know if you didn't like the tea.
I think it's great. Katie, this is why I have you do it. Because I don't have an eye for it. You do. That's the whole point.
Yeah.
I do not have an eye for that. Thank you for doing it.
Mm-hmm.
Is Kate interested in working things out with her parents, maybe by counseling? You can't help people that don't want to be helped. And where I sit now, I can tell you without sharing anything personal, because it is not my right to. What it is my right to say is that Caitlin's parents most definitely aren't in a position to admit they need to be helped. And Caitlin is not in a position where she's ready to admit she needs to be helped. So there's nothing wrong with that. I think everybody needs to simply live as they want to live right now. And it is my obligation to respect that space from here on in, because I have tried to help Kate in every possible way, and she must come to her own adulthood. And I think that's going to come partially through realizing that me and Josh truly are here for her. And, she's waiting for the man in the room to screw her over, or the man in the room to abuse her or make things bad, or, whatever have you. And that day isn't coming. And I spent so long trying to verbally convince her of that. And I realized all I had to do is show her, because she's felt abused. But so have I, and so has Josh, because we've been pretty crappy to one another up until this point. And we've been very fake on screen, all of us, and everybody knew. You all knew that things weren't great. But they weren't nearly as bad as you thought they were. And things are pretty good now. And I'm realizing that in some mind-blowing way, I'm in control of all of this without actually controlling anyone. And I really don't get that. I don't understand it. But no joke, I am dealing with two adults. They're adults, just almost twice my age. But I went out on a walk with them, and all of a sudden everything's perfect. And I feel like they're humans, but it's like I took them out for, took the dogs out for a walk, and now they're happy. It's ridiculous. I don't understand these people. Before you think that I am that mastermind, yes, I am that smart. You got that right. But the part that I'm still trying to grasp is where some people are saying, Jimmy, you're not that special, but then I'm living with two people who look to me for everything. as if we're in a cult, and I'm not in a cult. So I don't know what to tell you. I just think that I have fans, and I undersold anybody that wasn't a diehard fan. So I thought if I kept my engagement rate above 10% by only engaging with the most active people, that would then skyrocket things and make them bigger. Little did I know that there's a reason for all those numbers, and that is so when you have 1 million subscribers or 10 million subscribers and people are chasing you down the street or going through your neighborhood taking pictures of houses looking for you, someone's doing that to me right now. And literally we found it on an app, and then I went, and that's more than likely what's going on. And as much as some people might want to say that's paranoia, it's not. So, because he's taking pictures and just he's doing things that people used to do when people were interested in me. Except back then I was like, I'm not like that now. No, I'm saying, oh, pull the blinds aside, take your photos. Let's go. I got my paparazzi. All right, it's fun. It's fine. But I totally undersold the rest of the fan base. And now I have maybe 500 people who are diehard dedicated to my life. And that, like I said, discluding Snapchat, that's about 500 people. There's 42 here. We get a lot of replay views. We get a lot of people who are truly engaged in my life. But I was dumb enough to let things look small for this long. And now the risk reward factor has gone, way out of balance. So the risk is really high because I have the amount of people interested in my life that maybe someone with 5 million subscribers would have, but I'm making the money of someone with 2,000 subscribers, and I have the risk of someone with 5 million subscribers. And regardless of what you actually think or what you've seen in social media, if you need to hash this out for yourself and see that I'm, this is legitimate numbers, I invite you to go look at other people who have a larger fan base, look at their engagement rate, the views, and then understand that on top of the views that you see, most of them are usually bought, because I've had people approach me asking to buy views. I've had people come to me who want me to buy. They're like, I do this for such and such a person, such and such a person, and Kate doesn't want me talking about that. Guys, I'm not ashamed to talk about it because I turn them down. But there are still people who are trying to do that to my channel. And I get it, but I'm really confused here as what I'm supposed to do, because I'm an honest guy and I don't want to buy views, but I'm being told that all these big YouTubers are buying views. And it's not how I do things. And yet, no one wants to sign on with me because they think I'm a small channel because I have 2,000 subscribers. And you're sitting here waiting for the punchline. And I get that. You're sitting here waiting for me to, okay, well, what, Jimmy, please show us your telltale sign that you're not telling the truth. I don't have it for you anymore because I'm eating my organic food. Like, it's simple numbers. And so I do know how unbelievable it can seem. But I have finally at least have Josh and Kate on my side in a position where I say, guys, if we don't start taking this seriously now and make our content match our fan base, then things are going to get very uncomfortable very quickly. So that's what we're all doing now, is enjoying the day. So back to the fact that we have content for you. I'm going to answer the rest of these comments, and then we will talk about how today was. Hopefully, right? If I don't go off on another tangent. I've noticed a difference the last week or so with you. You are more calm and likable. It's nice to see. Thank you, City Slicker. It is 100% my diet. 100% my diet. I wish that I had known when we were in Charleston, South Carolina, when the state canceled my insurance, that all I had to do to stay healthy was eat organic food.
Yeah.
Everything. We could have continued our journey. It would not have ended to this day.
Yeah.
Because all the money we're spending on restaurants and everything, I mean, we could have just spent that on organic groceries. Mm-hmm. And it would have been so simple.
Yeah.
But you know what? It's the price you pay. But I paid that price. So any of you out there doubting me, go give it a shot. If you got emotional issues, you got psychological issues, try an organic diet. Just give it a shot. Give it a shot. For me. Just try it. See what happens. If it doesn't work for you, I mean, diabetic or whatever, I can't say for that. I'm no doctor. But I'm telling you that I am eating nothing but grass powder and lamb, where I'm about to do chicken, just organic meat. And I am the most acute that I have ever been in my life. I am healthy, I am happy, I am smart, I'm on point. And it's not mania, it's not hypomania. I've never been like this. You know this, if you've seen me. I have never been like this. And anybody say, oh yes you have, you don't buy that. Because those who know me, this is not a new me. This is me. So hello. Okay. City Slicker, I think Josh thinks of you as a good friend. Maybe he's a fan too, but I think he considers you his best friend. Josh, am I your best friend?
Yes.
Are you my best friend?
Yes.
No.
No.
No, you're not. I'm just an honest guy. I am Josh's best friend, and I probably always will be unless he starts listening to me and I can help introduce him to people who are of like mind to me, other friends that he deserves to have. But as of right now, Josh finds Walmart more important than me. He values money more than friendship. Josh?
Yes, I do. Because that's all I've ever known was doing money.
And he will learn how to not. And that's okay. But for right now, I'm not going to say he's my best friend because my best friends don't love money. And that's okay. He's my friend. Absolutely. Such a good guy. He's paying the bills. But to corner me into saying he's my best friend just because he's paying the bills. Guys, I do not give up my dignity ever again for no dollar amount. Okay, when you see my next video, you might change your mind on that. But that's just me playing around in public. But in my opinion, the longer she stays away might make her feel it would be harder to talk to them again. That might be a good thing. And that is not for me to discuss because I have great respect for my friend and my lover and the person who I am waiting for. But I'm waiting for her by not waiting for her. And she's smiling. She's happy. Because I would like that to work out. But now we both know that neither one of us are ready for it. If I am lucky, if I am great, I will enjoy great snuggles and the making of love. In an adult way. Hopefully. But I'm not going to sit here and be cocky about it. Because it's not about the body. It's not about that. It is that I do love her. And we love to elope and be us. And there's nothing wrong with that. But it is this codependent factor that comes from her family, from very inappropriate things that have gone on in her family that you don't need to know about, that her and I are working through because she deserves to have a healthy life. And that doesn't come through just cutting yourself off from everything and saying, time for pills and a doctor. Because that's not going to help her. Because it didn't help me. Were you ever able to resolve the insurance issues? No, the state told me unless I had residency here that I couldn't reapply. But even if I reapplied now, I'm already 25 and I'll be 26, in a year from now. And I don't, for a year of insurance, it's not worth it for me. Because I'm already doing what I'm doing here. And I remember the guy that I met that got me cut out of my insurance was like slimy, disgusting slimy. And I trusted him. I let him in the apartment or in the hotel. We had a conversation and, trust. And next thing I know, my insurance is gone. Super scumbag. I'm sold into foster care. And then this guy steals my insurance. You're freaking scumbags in the state. I'm not saying that that's the state, but I'm saying that I'm not interested in being involved. They have put me off. I do not want to be re-involved. I do not trust the public sector right now in reference to that. So for me, public assistance sector is not exactly a comfort point for a former foster adult who was making his way and had his health insurance revoked because he was spending some time out of the state. That's my position on that. Very touchy for me. But I'm learning to let it go and realize that not everybody's bad. I am just usually the target, not the victim, because there's a difference between a target and a victim. And I'm realizing that, as I am a target for a good reason. I'm an attractive target because I get a lot of attention. But that does not mean I have to be a victim. Did you guys get everything worked out the other night? No, not until today. And I mean, for them, it's worked out. That's good enough for me. I don't have anything else to work out. I realize that I have to work very hard and earn my way to be in the presence of other people who are like me, who deserve my friendship completely. And if that hurts their feelings, then I mean, that's too bad. Then do better. Be a better friend. I am done lowering my standards for friendship just because I have people around me who could be my friends if I decided that lying is enough for friendship. And it's not, and they respect me for that. They're upset, but they respect my decision, and that's why they decided that they're my fans. No joke. It was my decision to say, guys, level up your friendship because I'm not interested in that. And that put a smile on their face instead of being angry, and that confused me in an extreme way. But you know what? They're happy with me now. I'm like, okay, all right then. I told them the only stipulation, though, is that the doors and the windows are open when the day is young. You know, when the lights, when there's sunshine outside, the windows are open and we're talking. And, you know, there's no secrets in the house. I'm not playing that game anymore. Anything you want to say, then everybody's going to hear it, or you better not say it. If you don't want everyone outside to hear it, and you don't want people online to hear it, then you probably shouldn't say it to me. Because you're, you know, and that goes for me too, is sacrificing that privacy so that everybody is in a position where we're going to be honest, because I'm done spending my time around dishonest people and then trying to juggle between your dishonesty, not your, if it doesn't apply to you, it doesn't apply to you. But for those who are dishonest and then their dishonesty, I am done juggling that. And I am done being the patsy and the scapegoat for everybody's family problems. They chose to be here. We are all on the lease. And I am the one choosing to continue to juggle everyone's problems like I'm the mom of the family and I'm a 25-year-old male. My problems are my problems, and you guys are my solution, and you're my problem. So, here we are. Katie is making sure she's paying her way for the bills and for the lease through doing the work, doing her half of the work, doing most of the work because she doesn't have to pay rent at all. I have earned Josh's help over 3 years of loyalty as a friend, and as you know, as someone who's provided him content, and he continues to believe in me, wants to invest in me, and you know, I'm not being paid, but, you know, bills are paid. And then for me, my responsibility is to do exactly what Josh is tasking me to do with his support, and that is to put out for you guys. And Kate is helping me with that, and that is how she makes sure her bills are paid. And as we continue to build this platform, we are making a little bit of money now, which is good. Thank you for that. Then, you know, we got till after tax time to figure it out. We're figuring out what we're going to do next. And you're part of that. Does Kate want a job outside the house? She does not, and she's also shaking her head in this moment. So understand that when I answer for her, it is only when her and I have had that conversation already. So if it sounds like I'm answering for her, I'm not answering for her. I'm giving you her answer that I heard her say to me. That is my truth because this is my screen. She is shaking her head in the background saying that she does not want one, but I am telling you this is what she said to me verbally, that she wants to work with me. So that is what she's doing. She might not want to do it indefinitely, but this is right now how she's paying her bills. And Josh is cool with that because it's under Josh's jurisdiction whether or not that's considered feasible. If he's cool with that, and he's cool with it. So that's the story. As far as today, we did go out and we had a great day today. A lot of fun, a lot of pictures. We tried to go to Starbucks for Josh and get him a vanilla drink, vanilla type coffee thing. They were closed, but we did go to Barnes & Noble and that was fun. We went to the park. We had a nice walk because what we ended up doing was, if you know where I live, go down to the avenue. There, I think it's Wyoming Avenue. Is it Wyoming Avenue? Wyoming Ave. I think it's Wyoming Avenue. But it's like the big highway that's like right down the road from my house. You look it up. My address is right here on the thing. And you can go and look down. And then if you go all the way up the highway... Wait, no. Where do we go? What am I thinking? You go down the highway, right? Yeah. Oh, so you go down to the highway, and then you go. If you're looking at the map, you're going left. Just so you know, if you're looking at the regular Google Maps, you go left, and we went all the way out up to the Kmart, and then we turned left at the Kmart. Caitlin's like, "Why are you telling me the exact stuff?" Because they already know where we live. We might as well make it an interactive experience. Everybody knows where we live. That's okay. It's already done. We might as well let them interact with how our day was. And when we post the content, they'll get to say, oh my gosh, I know where that is. I looked on the map. So Google Maps, the Wyoming Avenue, you go left all the way out to the Kmart, which there's still a Kmart. I missed that store. It's the City Slicker, yeah. And then we turned left and we walked all the way through the park, which was really nice. And then we went down to the square. We went over the bridge. We went over the Market Street Bridge into downtown Wilkes-Barre to the square. And then we went to Barnes & Noble to get Josh's Starbucks, and Starbucks was closed. But it was a very nice day. We had a great time out. No drama, which was wonderful. I did try to take one picture of them at the park, and it made them very uncomfortable, and I learned very quickly that unless I am in the content, they would not like to be in it. Josh only wants candid photos of him taken, and that is completely appropriate. I will respect that completely. And Katie would only like to be in content so long as I'm in it with her. Am I correct on that? That was not an assumption. That was an inference based on the woman that I know, and that is perfectly okay. So it was a fantastic day, and like I said, we have our scheduled live times and stuff, but now you see why I'm not promising them right now. We have our schedule. There is still interpersonal work to be done. I'm hoping it doesn't take another 2 months, but we're working on it, and you guys are getting videos. But here's what I will tell you. So long as the YouTube videos continue to have dislikes that overpower the likes, you will not get to watch the replay. Because as soon as a video goes and the live is over and it's done processing, the second that it has negative views over positive, I will make it private, and you will either have to wait for it on Instagram or till I decide that I'm going to re-release it, or you will have to go to the haters to see my content. That does not hurt me. You are hurting yourself. So if you're not interacting, you don't get me from me, because I am done selling myself for free for 1,000 active negative people and 10 active negative people, while there's 2,000 maybe active people who are interactive with my content across social media, who are positive, who are sitting there quiet waiting for me to give them a reason to click the like button when I already am. I love yous. And if you're waiting for proof, you're going to be waiting for years. And I'm not going to sit here and provide content while I continue to get continued dislikes when everything is positive and good. And I'm simply an honest guy, and you don't have to like my honesty, but then you don't get to watch my content. You can watch it on Instagram or Facebook or somewhere else that is not live. And it is not part of the community that I call the community right here on YouTube. And that is not a shot at YouTube, because YouTube is a very positive platform. But I am done intentionally taking abuse for the sake of other people making money. If they're going to make their money on me, let them make their money on me. But I'm going to respect my space and not sell out, because I'm not selling out for negativity. I'm not giving you more negative content just so you can give me more dislikes. It's done. Redka Ace, welcome on. The negativity for me is officially finished. So I'm grateful for all of you, and let's start being adults where we show appreciation for the good stuff we're getting. Because I did look back on my old content, right? And I did not realize just how little content that I provided back then. Almost nothing. And it hurts me so bad, because I finally do have videos for you. And I mean video, right, Katie? Mm-hmm. I have recorded videos that I have edited. They're not professional, but recorded videos of us, going into town. We went to the library. A lot of fun, a lot of cool stuff, vlogging that I can provide to you here on YouTube. But because of this like-dislike thing, guys, even if I make the likes and dislike private, I don't need to see that. When I'm providing good content and living a good life, I'm going to respect myself. And I am not putting up with that any longer because I don't deserve it anymore. I've grown out of it. And for all of the people who are unhealthy, who continue to try to get my attention because they want to be in bed with me, they want me to be their fan, I refuse to feed into it any longer because I deserve respect and you will respect me, or you can go watch them. Because I do love you and I care about you, but I am done asking for your respect. I demand it, or you can go find someone else. Because I'm living my life, I'm being positive, I'm doing everything good for as many people as I can. So thank you for being here. I think the people are disliking even if they like it. I know they are. So guess what? Then they don't get to watch the recording. They're gonna have to wait till I decide to release it somewhere else. That's how it's gonna be. It's not a punishment. It's not a punishment. It is me saying that I don't deserve this and there's no way I'm gonna be treated this way. It's not happening. Most of the money we make comes from the live views we get. It doesn't come from recorded views. All the ad revenue for the most part comes from people who are watching live. So for me, and then obviously Super Chat is live. So, I mean, say we lose 5 cents a video. For the most part, it's what we're losing. Like 5 cents a video when we make it private. Oh, well, so I lose, what is it? 3 times 5 is 15, $1.50. Is that only $1.50? It's like $1.50 a month. Oh, no. I lose $1.50 a month for my self-respect. I think my self-respect is worth $1.50 a month. So, do you guys have any questions about that kind of thing? Because like I said, I do have a lot of stuff mapped out. We're just not fully executing yet because Katie and Josh are still, getting themselves together, and I'm patient with that, and that's okay. You can see that I'm clearly frustrated, but I'm not triggered. There's a difference, but I'm frustrated. But I'm proud of myself for standing my ground for the first time in my life, knowing that I'm worth it, knowing that I'm doing the right thing, and that there's no one who can argue with that successfully. There's no argument to be made. You're going to need proof. You're going to need that content. But if you want that proof and that content here on YouTube, you got to want it bad enough because you obviously don't. Because I only see 4 likes on the video. I'm not going to beg you for likes anymore. I'm poor anyway. I got people crapping on my name, and I'm poor either way. Why would I sit here and provide for you while you crap on me and leave me poor? No! No! I am done being your dancing monkey! And I say that with respect as a friend. As your friend, that you haven't been a good one to me. Don't like it, don't watch. I said it to Josh, I said it to Kate, I'm saying it to you. You're my fan, you're not my friend. But I am your friend. And if you want to reciprocate that friendship, will you start realizing that I spent 45 minutes of life of my own in real time with you right now. And if you don't value that, then I guess I need to dance some more. But I'm not going to do it here on YouTube while people continue to crap on my name. Because I respect myself enough to make sure that that's not done anymore. And if it's going to continue, then guess what? I will continue doing things my way until you're ready. Brenda goes, I disliked the video on accident. That's okay. I think you can click dislike and then click like again. Rika A says, I haven't been around for a long time. What's going on with Kate? She's chilling. She's over there. What are you researching? Places to go? Things to do? Caitlin's researching content. She's doing content research. And I am the only non-crazy one in the room. And I officially see that. And I don't mean you guys. I don't mean these guys. I mean in the room that I formerly occupied, and you know what space I'm talking about. I'm good, Brenda. Where are you from, Brenda? I'm in Pennsylvania, United States. Sherry Bear, welcome on. How are you? I can rant all day, guys, but I think it's finally time you realize I'm not bluffing and I'm doing what I say I'm going to do. I'm in South Carolina. Love South Carolina. What part of South Carolina are you from? Katie and I, we went to Charleston. I've also been to Somerville. And what beach is that? Myrtle, is that South Carolina or is that North Carolina? Myrtle Beach.
Folly Beach?
Oh, I've been to Folly Beach. Did you go to Folly Beach?
Yeah.
Did I take you to Folly Beach?
No.
You went separately?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Folly
I went for real. I just, Mommy and Daddy didn't pay for my trip to Folly Beach. Let's fuck around. Myrtle Beach. Oh, love Myrtle Beach. I had a friend who went to college there. I went and visited her. They did a lot of drugs. And I was like, what is this? That was a culture shock. Do you love pee? Not necessarily. I mean, in the sense I'm glad that there's a way for it to leave my body. That's about the extent of it for me. We all have our preferences. Yeah, I'll tell you what, you want to talk about culture shock. I am 25. Yeah, when I visited them, oh boy, that was one of the first places I stopped. And I was like, they were doing dabs or whatever. And they had like this bong and they're just like, "Ugh." And I'm like, what is happening? Where am I? Mom! Save me! But I was just like, I acted so chill. I'm 64. Cool. Thank you for being here. I'll tell you what, Brenda, I am very, very honored to be in the company of the more time experienced audience of YouTube, because I think that's a very, it's a rare thing here on YouTube. At least in my perspective. I don't know. For those of you that are above the age of 18, what do most of you watch on YouTube? If you're an adult here, what do you watch on YouTube usually, other than like me? And don't tell me about drama stuff. I don't know about drama stuff. But I mean, maybe that is. What do you watch? What do you watch on YouTube? And thank you for liking the video so I can keep it public once the recording hits. Brenda says makeup tutorials. Okay. What kind of makeup do you like to do? Is it like fancy makeup? Is it very simple? Reality shows I missed on TV, old movies. Okay. They have old movies on YouTube? That might be a cool night. Josh, we could watch movies from your era. No, I'm just kidding. We could watch old movies. That would be fun. That'd be a fun thing to do. I just watch live so I can chat with others. If recorded, I watch do it yourself stuff. Okay, what kind of do it yourselfers? What kind of stuff do you do yourself? Fancy. She likes the fancy makeup. Love it, Brenda. Simply Sissy says true crime. What is true crime? They have so many free movies on YouTube. That sounds exciting. I've seen the selection for YouTube Red. It does need some work, but there are some good ones on there. Do you love your girlfriend? Well, Stifler Steve, you've been here twice. So why don't you try a fourth time? And maybe I'll let you know. Thank you for the chamomile tea. Are you guys okay? Are you just enjoying hanging out? You're watching the show, aren't you? Oh my goodness. I am so honored. You are giving me a full paycheck of Super Chat. Thank you very much. I mean, not literally. All right? Tax exempt, because it's not my income. DIY stuff like building, electrical, tiling, woodwork. That's pretty cool. Handyman. Botox is a lady's best friend. Oh boy. Can I get some, can someone shave down my nose bone? Come on, that's funny. That's funny. Guys, I can't wait till things are going well for me in that way. I swear to you, I'm getting a nose job. Katie's like, don't, you're so pretty. I'm like, thanks. Caitlin thinks I'm very attractive, but I'm like, this nose is just, it has to be straightened because the doctors broke it when I was a baby. I thought it was your father. I thought it was too. I want my nose fixed. Build a birdhouse and hang it in a tree. Longhorn Life says, I think that's another good video idea, which I'm going to screenshot actually. Okay, that would be cool. You wanna build a birdhouse, guys? Would you want to do that on a day off, or is it's not really a thing? Me and Kate will do it.
I'd like to have one, but not build it, no.
There's so many jokes I could make there. I really hope. All right.
Yes.
All right, well, shuffle. Shuffle around a little bit, please. Thank you. I have a nose job. Nothing wrong with it. Feet piece nose jobs all around. Just like the feet piece tattoo. Feet piece nose jobs all around. Is there anything you guys want to do for the night? You're working? You're good? Are you good? For real?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Katie, that is a real question. I'm not acting. I'm asking in real life. Are you good? Okay. Thank you very much. Okay. How about you, bub?
No, I'm good.
What are you up to? Is there anything you want to be up to? Are you guys in the mood for a movie or not really?
Not really.
Why is that?
Well,
You want to relax?
just gonna relax.
You look super uncomfortable though.
No.
Why don't you watch the show from your phone? Why don't you go lay down? Relax.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna relax. It's fine.
Don't you have you have an account now?
Yeah.
Yeah, just go pop in. Don't pop in on the email I gave you. Don't pop in on that one.
No.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I've got mine.
Okay. I'll see you in there. Just comment. Let me know you're there.
Alright.
Just Josh, would you mind taking the quality down all the way and setting it
Okay.
so that it uses the least amount of bandwidth?
Yeah.
Or do you know how to do that?
I think so, yeah.
Do you want me to show you?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, get it up and come show me. I'll tell you what to do with it. What's your favorite food? My. If you don't know and you're new, please subscribe. Join me. I'm your friend. I can't eat anything that's not organic. And if I eat bread, when the stuff metabolizes, the carbs metabolize to the sugar, my brain is too much energy, and sugar alone is like death to me. And I eat nothing but protein. I only eat meat. And I have some different powder. What do I eat, Katie?
Alfalfa grass, barley grass, the
Alfalfa, barley, chlorella.
Yeah, chlorella. I can't quite say it. It's the psyllium husk.
Yeah, it's like psyllium husk or something.
Yeah.
There you go. Thank you. So as of right now, I'm eating nothing but lamb, and we can no longer afford lamb, obviously. So, but there was some lamb available, and it was like super cheap, so we got it. And now, let me show. This is what I'm eating for every what? Thank you. This is what I'm eating for every meal. Chicken. And I am eating how many calories a day? 600?
I guess 600 to 800.
600 to 800 calories a day is what I eat. And it is the most difficult thing I've done in a very long time, but so is everything else I'm doing, and I'm very proud of myself because I'm finally regaining the discipline that I lost. And I don't really think I ever had real discipline. I was fearful, I was scared, I had an ego, and I had a lot of pride. And I want to be like, yeah, I'm a big tough man. And so that drove me into insanity. And now I'm back. And now you're stuck with me because I'm completely sane and being disciplined. Joshua Cook. Yo, guys, what's up? Welcome on, Josh Cook. It is an honor to have you back in the Feet Piece family. I have missed you, my brother. Good stuff. So my favorite food is the question that was asked, but I needed validation. What is my favorite food? I would say there was a restaurant that my foster mom and I used to go to. And I think it was called the Hollywood Diner. And they had linguine and clam sauce, or linguine with clams, maybe, and white wine sauce. That, to this day, is probably the most tasty thing I've eaten in my life. It might have been something from a freezer. I don't even know. But I've eaten $400 steaks. I've eaten stuff that's disgusting to even think about eating, both price-wise and otherwise. And White Castle maybe says band accounts. The fart car. One day, we'll have that conversation. We could sit here and talk about memories all day, but I need to start living in today. Come on, Josh, build the birdhouse and you can get the woodpecker. The woodpeckers are cool. Oh boy. Привет, как дела? Нет, Rus? Love White Castle. Katie, can I, where's the other phone? Well, I guess we're officially back to real life because I now need Google Translate. Been a while. Remember when I used to be like, All right. But I'm still paying attention to all of you, so I will not ignore you, but I can't help my curiosity. I'm good. You know what? We'll worry about Russian when I please the English people first. No offense to the Russians, but I'm poor and I need friends. You were getting pretty good at Russian? No, and you're called banned accounts. Go away. Don't be spammy. All right. It's been 1 hour. It's just, I'm afraid to put the phone down because I don't know what else to do. What else can I do if I put the phone? I can edit videos. I can make videos. All right, guys, I love you. Hello, how are you guys? I had no clue you have a sister. Y'all look alike. I just learned you were a foster child. I'm good. Careful what you think you know around that, though. Those two facts are true. But 3, I have a sister. We look alike, and I was, yeah. But anyway, I'm going to edit videos and edit photos for you for content, which you will not see for a while. Now, here's what I'll tell you. Guys, more than likely, as soon as this video gets shut down, it's going to go private because, long story, hun, it is my life. I love my life. It's okay. It's good. I like my story because it's finally a life story and not a comedy or tragedy or drama. It's a show. It's my life. Ooh. I'll do that for you next time. Just let me know. All right. I love you guys. Like I said, if you dislike the video, then you will have to watch it somewhere else at some other time. Okay. I love you guys. You're only going to catch me live on YouTube for a while. Let me know when you're ready to support me again. Because I know I lost your trust, but I am doing everything I can to re-earn it. But I will not sit here and let my name get crapped on for no good reason. You don't look like I don't think. Both had tragic stories. Too bad you can't patch things up. Carl Stewart, you never know what things are going to look like. But I'll tell you what, my story is no longer a tragedy. It's not that tragic, okay? I'm grateful because if I hadn't been removed from that scenario, I think that I would have been raised completely normal and I would have had a normal, healthy life and I wouldn't have the opportunity to be here with you right now. So, you look happy tonight. I'm happy about that. Thank you. And that's because I made an effort to make Josh and Kate happy. Because I'm now realizing on some level, I do not understand how, why, or what. But since I was a little kid, it has always been my job to make everybody else happy. And when I didn't, they were like not happy. And even when I was a little kid, it's like my family said they tried to make me happy, but really they wanted me to be happy so they could be happy with themselves about the idea that they made me happy. And when I wasn't happy, it was me being bad. And to this day, everyone around me expects me to make them happy. So you know what? I think I have a calling. So screw it. I am done needing other people to make me happy because I'm happy. Because I'm running down the street with 2 chickens on my arm and I'm jumping up and doing the Dorothy clap with my feet. Happy Peace. Just call me Happy Peace. I'm Feet Peace, Happy Peace. It's my job to make you happy. So I guess that's what I'm going to do. Feet Peace out. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for coming in tonight. I will be seeing you tomorrow. The schedule, like I said, we're working on that. But I do guarantee you will see me every day of the week. Unless something major, which is a rarity. So, anymore, which is great. Consistency is building, and we see this. Love you. Bye. Hope you're all doing well. So, we've officially made the decision today that the 3 of us are done pretending like we are best friends. Josh and Katie have admitted that they're my fans. And I mean, like in real life, I said to them, I'm like, look, if you're not my friends, you don't want to go into business with me, like, what we get, like, you're either my fans, my haters, or like, we're just roommates. And I don't have just roommates. That's fine, but like, I won't live here. And so they pretty much said, they're like, well, yeah, we're your fans. And I mean, it's been quite obvious. I mean, wherever I walk, they follow. Whatever I say, they listen. And, whereas some people are like thinking it's a cult or something, what I'm realizing is I moved in with some of my fans. He is financially supporting us so that I can do my work and, get this platform going. And Katie is with me, helping me with the work because, she loves me and she supports me very heavily. And regardless of that, we are where we are right now. And I think we're all grateful to be here. We're just still a bit confused on what it's supposed to look like. And that includes me. So I'm choosing because it seems like everyone always puts me in the responsibility seat. Kate's fangirling. I didn't even realize it. This whole time we've been making love and being together and everything. And, I think it started out as wanting to be in a relationship. But my guess is because I'm going back and I'm editing all of my old videos. What we are realizing together as we watch them is that the more views that we got and things like that is that she did start to fangirl. And it started to become a thing of fame and glory and gold and just really not how we started out. And I want it to be more. And I think the way it becomes more is by me patiently waiting for Josh and Katie to catch up with the reality that I'm just like them. So I think now the next step is, since I waited for her, since she waited for me, it might look like I waited for her, but she waited for me as I got healthier. It is now my duty to choose.
Live and playing Fortnite. And, it's updating a full gigabyte. That's okay. We'll be all right. That's just fine. That's just peachy. Peachy King! Instead of Big King, Peachy King. How is everyone? Oof. Oh. I heard another has-been is taking a shot at me. That's interesting. I don't understand why. I literally have no views. But what's up, Joshy Poo? Oh, brother. Yeah. Did you figure out your groceries? All right, good.
Yeah, this is the last one we got.
All right, just fill me in so I can budget it.
Yeah, I told you it's $1 meals, remember? That we talked about
You're gonna have to have more than that. Just
for night.
all right, just do what you're doing, and then like take like a half hour and just like brainstorm maybe food that you might want to eat, and then we'll help you figure it out. All right. Hello, everybody. How are you? I was just watching you walk across the bridge. Go across the bridge. That's weird. Oh, Katie, hit the comments, please, on YouTube if you wouldn't mind. Just keep an eye on them. They're mad. I'm telling you. What's up, Patty? How are you? They're like, no, Jimmy, you can't be sane. That's not allowed. You're not allowed to be healthy. Okay, if anyone remembers, I did not have a breakdown last year. I forgot that until today. Well, until recently. I was thinking to myself, I'm like, oh, breakdown every year. I always get sick. Wait, Katie, now here, let me ask you. Was I on my medicine when it was breakdown time? I don't think I was. March was when we lost the medicine, wasn't it? Oh, Patty Wagner. How are you? Patty, I shot you an Instagram message. I asked you how you're doing. We were probably busy with surgery. That's what I'd imagine. How did it go? Jen Lenny says you and Katie were going across the bridge on YouTube. Oh, wait a second. Oh, I was just watching your walk across. Oh, I'm so sorry, Carrie. I thought that was like a creepy thing you were saying because people do that to me. They're not doing that much anymore, but like it's a flex reaction. I'm really sorry. I forgot that I made content. I forget that I do that now. You won't be able to comment again. You will be able to next broadcast. Please accept my forgiveness. That was not paranoia. It was, people are trolling me, and the trolling's annoying. But yes, we did, Jenny. Jen, I hope you liked the video. I thought you called her Kate, Katie, Caitlin. I've been out of hospital 2 days. It went well. Good. I'm glad. Are you healthier now, or how are things? What is the current status of Patty? I think that's what she was talking about. Yeah, 100%. Billy, welcome on. How are you? I'm very sore with 19 staples. Gosh darn. That's more than I have in my stapler. God bless your soul. But I bet you don't even have you have little staples, or they're like bigger than a stapler staple. Obviously, I know these things, Patty. I'm not talking it down. I hope the comedic effect is welcomed. If it's not welcomed, I do not mean to demean your surgery. I am making an effort at making light of things. If that's not welcome, please let me know, and I will calm down. But I am truly making an effort to be a positive guy here. But if that's not positive, then I'm just being rude. Then please educate me on my insensitivity. Because I don't mean to be insensitive. I'm trying to connect with people through comedy, but I always seem to say just the wrong thing. But I guess I'll find out. Huge ones, but tolerable. Better to laugh than cry. Yeah, yeah. I appreciate that. I appreciate that perspective. And I'm glad for your ability to have that perspective for yourself. Absolutely. Huge ones, but tolerable. Yeah. Well, Patty, I think it is. I'm going to move on because I shouldn't make my entire broadcast about your stuff that's going on. I'm very grateful that you talked about it with me here, and that I know that you're doing well. And I am learning. And I'm gonna play Fortnite. Hi, Kelly. How are you? Because I'm realizing not everybody wants to be the center of the show like I do. Jim is learning and growing. Yeah. Katie, can you set an alarm for, what is it, 7 o'clock? What time is it right now? 6:30. Can you set an alarm for 7, please? Thank you. You three all good. We are getting better and better. We did have quite the fight today. Katie's growing up. Yeah, Katie? Do you want to talk to him about it, or just make it look like I'm just being a meanie again? Or were you a meanie today? I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes every day.
Because at this point, my behavior has changed a lot because I have learned a lot, and now I think there's like this wall that's like once I get over one of these last walls, it's gonna be
Easy.
Yeah, but it's like
It doesn't come.
this wall though. I feel like there's like a lot of walls, but like this wall.
There's no walls. You're looking for them. You know what I mean? You're looking for the. It's like you want it to be hard in order to justify your growth, but you deserve to grow regardless of whether or not it's hard. You can make it easy, and then it's difficult, but difficult and easy are not enemies. Trust me, that's confusing for most people, but it's not that complicated. Anyone with half a brain knows exactly what I'm saying, aka everybody. And fear can clog up our brain sometimes. That's okay. All right? It makes you human, not stupid. Because fear clogged up my brain for a couple of years. Or my whole life. Hi, David Langley. How are you? I got the Emma box. It's the person. Hi, person. Where are you? Hi, person. Hola. Oh, somebody shooting at me? Hello, everybody. Well, that's gone. Yo, everybody's so quiet. Why is it so quiet tonight? It's 50 people in here. Everybody's quiet. What's going on, guys? We got content rolling out. Katie and I, so long as Katie continues to behave, and I continue to behave, and Josh continues to behave, and we realize that life isn't a drama, is very simple and easy, then we should be able to go and start making content as of Sunday, Katie?
I believe.
Sunday. And the only reason I don't know that is not because Katie's doing it all, it's because I'm in the middle of well, 2 broadcasts. So a little occupied. And in the future, I will be prepared with talking points and stuff. I will not be broadcasting like this. Like I said, so long as we all behave and get along and keep moving forward and we're all on the same page, which I know we will be, realizing that it is okay to let me lead the way, but not just run the show. Because I don't want to run the show, but everybody wants to be like, well, I will do everything and you shall do nothing, or you shall do nothing and I shall do everything. That's the exact same thing. How do I say this right? Everybody wants control, and there's no control to be had because this is just me being smart and like doing what I'm told with my channel based on what society says is healthy for the channel. To my best ability. Leave me alone. I said to my best ability. I am not in the hospital now. I'm in a hammock and I'm playing video games and live streaming the video games. Am I in a hospital? That's hilarious. Ooh, jeez. Calm down, buddy. The angels make it look like a hospital bed. The angle makes it look like I was gonna say the angels. I'm like, I don't see those. Maybe you need to go to the hospital. What's your name? I'm Jimmy. Is that bad guy? I'm playing Fortnite. I see no bad guys anywhere. I promised you guys a live stream. Mary Lynn. Hi, Mary Lynn. I said I would live stream once a day. You're getting what you want. You're not even talking to me. Guys, I'm getting off in like 15 minutes. Kate, what time is it? You got 15 minutes and I'm out. People are leaving. They're like, I'll just go to the hater broadcast. I'll go watch replays of Jimmy over live Jimmy. Marilyn says, hi, Kate.
Hi.
I guess that's really funny when you think about it. They're like, I'm gonna stop watching the real Jimmy. I'm gonna go watch an old Jimmy and pretend it's still the real Jimmy. I'm gonna listen to commentary about what Jimmy's going to not do and believe it's what Jimmy is going to do. Because there are other human variables involved now that I am listening to. And they're just counting on the idea that I'm not listening to anyone but myself, which is completely untrue. Katie, am I listening to you?
Mm-hmm.
I'm simply leading, right? Because a good leader does what? I taught you this. What does a good leader do? Listens to who?
Everyone, but at the same time,
Himself. Katie has taught me a lot, including how to lead her, which should not have been her job, but that is the cards we've all been dealt. I got you. No! 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 I got him. Ah! Yeah, get all the nice stuff. I'll just sit here. Yes! I love you. I got it just in time. Perfect. RJ, what's up, dude? Long time no sneeze. Yes, I do think I'm funny. I enjoyed this video, says Tammy Jones. Thank you, Tammy Jones. Tammy Jones, I'm live right now. I don't think Tammy Jones knows I'm live. What's your streak? Oh, I have no idea. I'm not that great of a gamer. If you're here, I offer more commentary than I do content. Why am I not swimming? Swim! Swim! I'm just jumping. I'm really good. I'm very healthy. Tammy Jones figured out. She's like, oh, hey, Jimmy's live. Yay. I'm doing good. I'm trying to catch a bad guy right now. They're coming after me right now, though. Got him. Got him. Katie and I are working on having a schedule, and we're also working Josh into the schedule. We're going to have creation time. We're going to have we're actually going to have like a 65-hour work week, which would be really nice. I think it's actually cut down to like 50 some because we're going to have to get a little more sleep than normally planned. But we're trying to figure out wherever we can move next that we can start actually doing ASMR. So we would sleep and live stream. But we have to figure out how to do that. We probably can't do that until we have our own place, like our own home that we own. Adjust to your previous video. I really missed. I missed it, Tammy. But we probably will do ASMR because you guys want content made even sometimes late at night, and that's going to be difficult. What's my deal? Deal or no deal? I don't know. I don't have a deal. What's your deal? I don't sell. No deal. Sorry. He's asking me what my deal is. What will I sell to him? I will sell you nothing. Okay, we got a serious man here. I got one new message, but I can't scroll just yet. Give me a second here. I'm winning. Oh man. Oh man, it's gonna be bad for me. It's gonna be so bad for me. I know it. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. I see you. I see you. Forget this. Okay. All right. They'll always come after you. Who? Who? What? Who will always come after me? That's the game. That's the whole game. They're playing against me. Yo, this guy is mad. Got some serious anger over in this broadcast with the game. Somebody I'm playing with. This guy's like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's like so mad. Oh, just shoot me then. It's fine. Woo! Seriously, the anger. Because it's not focus. Because focus is visibly different from anger. And who's mad? I'm not focused or angry. I really enjoyed seeing you outside, says Sam Jones. Thank you. We're going out pretty much every day at this point. So it's nice. We did not go out today because it snowed and it was very heavy. Heavy what? Heavy wind? Yeah. Oh, you want to play that game? All right, let's go. All right, I'm dead. That's fine. Whoever it is, it's always someone. Well, it's not anybody anymore. So, RJ, nobody that, okay, they can perceive they're coming after me. Brandy, welcome on. All they're doing is just following in my footsteps. They're not coming after me. They want to follow in my footsteps and say they're coming after me because they have they want to play out, who gonads is bigger. But I don't play that anymore because I'm confident. I don't need to pretend I'm confident anymore. Why can't I just swim? I want to swim. I want to swim. Why has my swimming abilities been taken away? I want to know. I just want to know. Everybody's worried about who's talking about Jim Saroka. I'm just sitting here worried about why I can't swim. I just want to swim. Why is it so much to ask? Yeah, I'm good, dude. No more drama. Minimal drama. I really don't. Do I need to force run? Is that what it is? There's a human somewhere. I'm just trying to find where he's at. Stop, human. Got you, bruh. How are you not dead? What is happening right now? I don't like these moments. These are not my favorite moments. All right, so confused. Not sure where the shots are coming from. I don't want to dance right now. I don't. I'm not really sure how to stop dancing. Okay. Oh man! Come here! I'm dead. So how are you guys doing? How long do they have me yet, Kate? How long am I live yet? 10 minutes. Got me for 10 minutes. You don't seem to want me that bad. You just want to want me. You want to sit there and say, I don't want you. It's 40 of you sitting here pretending like you don't want me. I don't want you. I don't want you. Nope. Nope. I'm just waiting for the drama. I don't want you. Yeah, you do. If you don't want me, you'd be watching the drama. There's no drama. So go watch the drama. Go watch me. Enjoy your game. Have a good night. All right, good night, Tammy. Thank you for coming in. Appreciate you. I have no idea what I'm doing here. I think I got it. I'll read that comment and say, I don't want you. Then why are you here? Let's kick him off. Let's get him off social media by paying him, by paying him attention. That is the perfect plan to remove him from the internet. Give him attention. Reward him with what he seeks, and it will destroy him. Only if I'm self-destructive, which I am no longer. For the most part. Give and take a few screens. I'm doing much better. Thank you for your concern. Darn, I missed. Okay, Katie, crouching is not crouching anymore. I don't know what happened. Hola, hola. I'm doing good. Bump. Nothing? Yeah, crouching doesn't crouch. I'm really confused at what's going on. They change up the controls. The offspring. I don't know what that is. What's that? They change up the controls and then I'm just like, how do I crouch? I just want to. Oh, I like that actually. Whoa. You're angry. Whoa, buddy. Whoa, buddy. Chill your grill. Eh, eh, eh. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, I get it. What's the offspring? And thanks for all the hearts, everyone. In case anyone didn't know, if broadcasts end up with more dislikes than likes, if it's a live broadcast, I will be removing it immediately. Or not removing it, I'm sorry, making it private immediately. If it is a recorded video, I will be making it private within 24 hours. As of now, if it continues to be as atrocious as it should not be, considering the past is in the past, then it will turn into, maybe after the first hour that it's posted, because I usually don't live stream much longer than an hour. Give me 1 second here. Whoa, Angry Sally over here. Okay. Guys, I'll read your comments in 1 second. I'm just busy trying to figure out why my controls are switching up within the moment that I'm playing. All right. Woo! Are you getting back with Kate? What does that mean? Ready. They're a band. Oh, yeah, the Offspring. I do like the Offspring. Or I used to like the Offspring. I haven't heard the Offspring in a really long time. Oh, man, I'm dead. I'm so dead. Okay, that's all right. It's okay. That's all right. Let them make fun of me and I'll get paid. Yeah. Let them convince their viewers that I'm not getting paid, but they'll come to YouTube and they'll watch me get paid. Yay. Because they keep doing it and my analytics say so. And it's okay. Because even if you don't come to YouTube, somebody is. Because they always do. And I don't care if they have numbers of views, because I have numbers of money in my pocket. Yay! And I have new friends. And new friends are always nice. Because the 99 people who don't come, I don't want them. I just want the one person because they come and they watch my video all the way through. And they watch the videos. I mean, the ads. That's worth more than 100 people who don't. So, it's my take. Because you're pretty fly for a white guy. Yo, that was patience. That person waited patiently to make that joke. Kudos to you. The matches are so quick. I want to build a castle, but I don't want to go into create mode or whatever. Llamas! I don't know if you knew this, but in Fortnite, people have... Oh my gosh, my hair is ridiculous. My hair's growing out, though. So you can make fun of it right now, but wait till I get a legit haircut. Because we can officially afford to keep legit haircuts. Pumped for that. And Josh is willing to let me get them because he knows he doesn't live on screen, and I do. So he's willing to let me get them. Thank you, Josh. I love you. You're my buddy. You don't love me back? You just don't want them to know you love me back because you're afraid they're going to be like making fun of you and saying, it's because you're gay. But it's okay, Josh.
I don't care what they say.
That's right.
Good word.
You're happy. They're not. Let people make fun of. But they're not going to, Josh, because they're proud of you. You're getting promotions. You're moving your life up in the world. You know what I'm saying? No. People have given me the right amount of a hard time up until now. Just the right amount. They've been really nasty, but I was dumb enough to be nasty back. The people who do like me, they're not like, they weren't mad at me because I was a bad guy. They were mad at me because I wouldn't just put out content. I kept focusing on the bad guys. Thank you. They're like, I want your attention. Why are you giving the attention to the people who are trying to ruin your life? And not to me, who's trying to help you in your life. I learned. Candy B, how are you? Now I give my attention to the people who help my life instead of hurt it, because I used to have a tragedy complex. I used to have learned helplessness, where I thought that I had to give the attention to people who were trying to punish me, like I deserved punishment. And literally, without deserving punishment, I let them tell me that I did. Like they were my parents or something, and then I made fun of them for being old. And I'm like, wait, I'm acting like an old person would act, listening to someone without actually understanding what's going on. And by an old person, I mean like an elderly person. I mean someone who's like not coherent on what's going on, right? Someone says, hey, it's time to go to the bathroom. Well, I guess it's time to go to the bathroom. I was literally acting like an infant or like someone who is elderly and doesn't, they're like they're on their way out. What was I doing? I don't know. It's over now. I'm good. You're turning their negativity into positive. That's great. But I turned their positivity into negativity first, so it's my fault. So I'm not really fixing anything or doing anything right. Thank you. How are you guys? I'm fantastic. I want to gather people who are already positive. That, I feel, is something that makes me valuable. Because making people positive is one thing, but accepting people right where they are and bringing them together is something that I think our world is missing a lot of. Yes, I think it is great for people to go positive. I think I agree with that. I do agree with that agenda. I think it's fantastic. But I think as we're getting more positive people, what we're missing is positive community. We've been missing it since 2015. Time to end the broadcast?
Yeah.
All right, you guys are lucky. You're going to get me for one last game, and then I am going to log out, and I will see you tomorrow. And then starting, Katie, what day are we officially on schedule? Is it Sunday?
Um,
I'm going to blow up a truck. Go, 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 go! Just do it! I did it. I'm smart. Okay, come on. Give me something. Give me something. Why is auto run turned off? I want auto run back on. It's so quiet. I know you're here. Where art thou? Romeo. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Got him. People are like, okay, I'm done seeing real Jimmy. I'm gonna go watch fake Jimmy. All right. Real Jimmy's leaving. Let's preemptively leave to go watch fake Jimmy. Miss Betfair, how are you? Sarfa, welcome on. Fake Jimmy. Yes, there are many fake Jimmys on social media. I'm making you aware of it, that I'm that popular. You can find fake Josh like that. You can find fake Jimmys all over social media. Yes, like for real though. Great video. Thank you, Jack Watson. How are you, buddy? Welcome on. You guys got me for one more broadcast here, for one more game. And I'm going to dip out. I'm going to dip out. Where did I ever pick that phrase up? That is the ultimate question. Yes, Katie?
That's it.
Yeah, I used to say that before you, I think. You didn't hear me say that, did you?
Right.
Don't think so. I used to say that long before you. Dip out. You know what? Let's play with the harpoon for this game, since it's the last game. I love the harpoon. For anyone who plays Fortnite, the harpoon is super effective. All you have to do is hit them twice, and it works. Some people don't like it, but oh, that's a person. I'm a fan of the harpoon. And apparently it does. Oh God, I hit something, so it's gone now. Oh, somebody else got that one. Josh, what are you eating?
Turkey.
Why does it smell like soup? It smells amazing.
I don't know.
Katie?
Yeah?
I miss salt, sugar, and fat. I see a human. Where's he going? Where are you going? Ah! Got him with a harpoon. Oh, that's a bad guy. Whoa. Calm down. They're so mad. I think it's the harpoon. They get upset when I'm getting the kills with the harpoons and they're not getting them kills with their gun. And they're just like, you're not allowed to do that. I'm like, okay. They're like, I'm gonna square up with you with a pistol. And then I'm getting them with a harpoon. They're like, well, I'm gonna cheat now. I'm gonna change the rules. I don't like when you win. Please don't hurt me. I know you already win. You already win. We got it. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. No, turn around. I'm gonna get your attention. Come here. Gotcha. Turn around. Turn around. Who's shooting me though? I'm just dying. I'm like, how's it happening? I'm scared, Mom. That was a total accident. That makes it much easier. And there's still someone up on the roof. I see him. Yes, I know you're there. I know you're there. Don't play hide and seek with me. Come on. Come on. I know you want me. I shot him with it. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm dead. I'm already dead. Oh. Run out of harpoons just as soon as I run into 3 guys. That is a typical day for me. 37 people watching me not playing video games. No wonder they're upset. They're like, I have 200 people. Yes, you're talking about me. Why don't you talk about yourself? See many views you get. Ugh. 34 people, 35 people watching me not play video games. Guys, I love you. I am grateful you are here. Thank you. Hey, George X, welcome on. How are you? Welcome to the party. Boom. Boom. That was luck of the Irish right there. Minus the Irish. That's a trap. A trapper. You guys, do you remember that? Oh my gosh, what was it? Halloween Town. A trap. Trappa, or was that Harry Potter? What was that from? A trappa, something like that. Anyone know what I'm talking about? As I mumble with my fruit salad, not my word salad. I'm glad you're enjoying your day. Thank you. How's your day going? I see you, person. Whoa, got him. Josh Cook says, yo. What's up, Josh Cook? It's Josh. Is that the famous Josh Cook? The one and only. Are you Junior? Mm. I'm just joshing you. This game is taking a lot longer. I like that. No. All right, bubble guy. I'm shooting you. How? Okay. You ready to execute, Kate? You pumped for what is it, Sunday?
Yeah.
When do we start? What day of the week is it?
Wednesday.
You mother trucker. I'll just leave then. I'm not gonna play that game. Everyone wants to play. Oh my god! Why am I stuck in the middle of other people's games? This is the description of my life. No, I'm gonna get shot. See, here it is. No, I get shot. All I am is stuck in the middle of other people's games. That's it. And now I have low health because I got trapped in somebody else's game. I just got periscoped. Ethel Rusty, welcome on. How are you? Tired of getting periscoped. There's your new phrase. When you get caught in the middle of someone else's drama, let's call it getting periscoped. Look, it says got periscoped again. Okay. All right, whatever. Oh, well, that's not duck. That's duck. Goose. I'll just wait. Oh, I'm shot? Okay, cool. I like driving the boat for... Oh, crap. I named this... Okay, can you change the name of the... It's going to go private anyway because I guarantee it got too many dislikes. Don't even worry about it. Do you want to just change the name of the broadcast to Quickie? Thanks. You know, for the kids. Just try and stop me. I know you're here. It's okay, Jimmy. Just a couple of more minutes. Don't freak out. Make it 90 seconds without a freak out. You'll be okay. It's almost over. Did I just get shot? No, I eliminated somebody. How did that happen? It's an accident. I accidentally won. Description of my life. Oh, crap. I mean, I get it. Come on. Darn it. Got a headshot, though. Nobody's asking me anything. What do you want me to talk about? I'm playing a video game. You talk about, so I'll talk about anything with you. All right. I'm closing in. I'm coming. I don't like her. She's mean to me. I don't even know who she is, but she has always been mean to me. She's scary. Scary redneck. Let me tell you something. The only people who have ever harassed me on Periscope were scary rednecks. I swear to you. That's it. It's like any of the socially unevolved people. Those are the only people who ever harassed me on the internet. Hey, Amanda, how are you? Alicia, it's been a very long time. How are you? The world better be ready for AI. This man's busy cross-platform. I'm good. How have you been? It sure has. How are you guys doing? We are faring very well, and it's getting better by the day. Just looking for my government bailout like everybody else. It's typical. What else? All right, so we're ending the broadcast. All right, so for those of you on YouTube, I love you very much. Thank you so much for stopping in, and you will be seeing me tomorrow. Come, Katie, what day of the week? Monday, right?
Sunday.
Come Sunday, what do you mean Sunday? Come Sunday, right? Come Sunday, we should have continual content to put out to you. Now, that is going to be constituent upon our ability to work together, Kate, myself, and Josh. So there's no promises. It's not going to be exact, but come next week, God willing, things will continue to articulate and move forward as long as we can continue to help dissipate the fear for Katie and Josh, realizing that there's nothing else to be afraid of because it's just regular life and we are not all that special. So have a great night, everybody, and see you soon. All right, broadcast stop. Katie, did you take care of the thing already? The title?
I did.
Thank you very much. I want that. Yeah, me too. Did what we talked about forever ago, did that help? And were you able to get that all sorted for yourself and your family? You got it all sorted?
Are you talking to me?
No. Alicia, are you sorted and better? Yes, of course. All right. Well, Alicia, we are heading out. Everybody, we are heading out. So not heading out for the night, but like shutting down for the night. Days have been better. I'm glad. And thank you for being there for us when we needed your help as well. So, even the small bits, life works in interesting ways. So everybody have a good night and I will see you very soon. Peace out.